Hey YouTube, this is Tonga checking in for day 6 of 40 of my 40-day water fast. And you probably can tell by the way I look, I'm not feeling awesome really again today. Um, I don't know what to say, but I got the enema and I'm fully prepared to use it. I think that happens pretty rapidly according to the instructions. So I'm hoping that gives me some relief, because I don't know. Like, it seems like the whole like working fasting thing. Yeah. I've worked in I've like juice fasted. I've worked and I've master cleansed. And I was watching videos before I started my fast, and I saw people on the videos that were working and water fasting. So I'm like, well, I see, it's possible. But I think it also has something to do with like the degree of stress that you experience at your job. And at my job, it's really high pace, and it's quite stressful. Like, even before I started the fast, like I was kind of feeling like I'm burnt out, like I can't take it, at this rate anymore. So the fast is probably just adding on to what was already there. So as far as water intake, I told you guys that I would try to get in a gallon today. That didn't happen. I gotta do better. I have to do better. If I wanna make it through, I'm gonna have to do better. And so the issue today, I don't know, like maybe other water fasters have experienced this, and I guess I didn't really research about this, or it doesn't stick out to me. Recalling reading about anyone saying that, what, like you have like this taste, and I don't know if it's in my mouth and everything's gonna taste the same, or if it's like my sense of taste is just that much stronger at this point. But I'm telling you, like, mm, like I could taste the bottles that I was using for the water. Like, I have like the little recyclable bottles from Whole Foods, which is really a sham. So if you're thinking of getting them, you know, probably don't waste your money. The paint peels off and other weird stuff happens. But I'm gonna do the enema, and I am hoping and praying that tomorrow I come back and I'm like, oh, I feel so much better. Like, this is exactly the remedy that I needed. I'm really prayerful that that will happen, because right now in my mind I'm thinking I can't make it another day. Like, I need some time off work to continue this, and I really want to continue it. I don't plan, I'm gonna continue. I have like no plans of breaking it, but I can totally see, like, this morning I was supposed to be at work for 11, and I did work like over yesterday, but still, I was just gonna accept the overtime. But I dragged and dragged, and it was like the tiniest things seemed to take like the uh, an absorbent amount of energy. So, like, getting dressed, yeah, it was a chore. Getting in the shower, yes, another chore. Not like just getting in, but like, you gotta prepare and everything. have things laid out. It was a chore. My daughter helped me to put on this shirt I'm wearing this morning. Without her help, I may have like taken it off and I'm like, okay, I need to put something else on because this isn't working. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can tell I didn't prepare anything. I didn't write anything today. So this is my rambling again. I'm gonna try to freeze or it's 10:30. I don't see me. I mean, I'll just do better with my water tomorrow. Like I have a really cold gallon. And I'm just gonna take that to work and stop, moaning and complaining, which is what I was doing before. I mean, but it's really heavy. Like when I don't know, maybe not for other people. I'm fasting, and to pick up a gallon of water and carry it like half a mile is a chore in the hot sun. It's like in Louisiana, I don't know. And be like, oh, it's 97, but with the heat index or whatever, but the heat index is like, it's 104. It's hot. I don't know. I don't know. So, and then I thought about like I've applied for uh, couple of new positions, and it's like, I know it'll be whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it would be like less stressful than my current job. But then I think about stuff, like thinking about the future. The Bible says not to do that though. It says like not to worry about tomorrow because, today has enough worries of its own. I need to heed to that advice because, yeah, that's valuable advice. Because I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like if the other job calls me, then I'm gonna be looking and just all kind of thoughts going through my mind. And last night I forgot to pray about the thing that I was telling you guys with the coworkers, and I'm really like, okay, y'all, like this is one job that I'm really expecting to hear back from them like very very soon. Yay, that would be exciting. And so I really want to make an exit out of my job. And not just because of this reason, but like I said yesterday, I don't know. Like my weight seems to be dropping like quickly. I'm just waiting for the point. Like I know it sounds weird, but I kind of wanted to slow down, so that sounds weird. And I was about to say so people won't ask, me any questions, and because I still don't have the answer as to what to say. But I don't know what else. What else? I put on makeup today when I went to work, and I know you're not supposed to uh like use things in your body like during a fast that could cause, like if it goes inside your body, that it won't cause like problems or whatever, because it's like whatever you put on your skin goes in your skin. But it's to the point where it's like I look, I don't know, like almost like tonight I felt like I looked very pale, and this morning I kind of felt like, I wanted to not let anyone know that I was fasting. And I could look at myself, and I guess it's like, of course, I see myself every day. I'm looking in the mirror every day, and so I can see the changes that are taking place. And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe other people can see these changes, and I just don't want anyone, to express any to have any concerns about what I'm doing. Like I've told one of my coworkers, who's also like a good friend, that I'm fasting, but no one else knows. Because last year I was doing like what did I do last year? I think like a juice fast. I was juicing, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do 10 days of water fasting, honey, on day 7, I believe, maybe day 6. I was trucking it to the hospital, and then it was bad because at work, like people were just like, "Oh my gosh, like you don't need to be here. Like whatever, you need to go see a doctor, get some help because whatever is going on." It was like I was so dehydrated, I was actually like out of my mind. So because of that experience, I think that's why in my mind I'm just like more like, okay, well, let's not go back to that. Not that I think that everyone knew, because like I didn't tell everyone. A lot of people thought I was like just juicing, and so when I switched to water, like only a few people knew. Like, oh, she's doing water. But I don't know. So I'm ready to kind of move on. As far as employment, a career in my career, I'm trying to move up, do something else. Yes. Mm, I'll do that when I'm like, what next? I think that's all I have. I have sucked at my water intake for the past couple of days. I would say that tonight I will complete the water, but it's 10:30 and I'm super tired. So I'm going to do the enema. Don't know how much that. I'm hoping that it goes rapidly again and I can go to bed. And I'm gonna check in tomorrow. I need some rest. So I'll let you guys know tomorrow if everything works out well, and if you see me on here and I'm like, oh, energy, woo woo, then you'll know at that point that, yeah, it worked. Anyway, well, we have two more days until my weigh-in day. And I will tell you guys how much I've lost. That's all I have. So please take care. God bless. And enjoy your day, evening, or night. Whatever you're doing, enjoy. Bye bye.